again in this longer version of spiritual wisdom. You can see I'm quite comfortable as always. So, um, I'm going to be talking about raising your vibration. Lots of people want to manifest love in their life. They may want to manifest a relationship. They may want to manifest money in their life. But the key to manifesting whatever you want in your life is one, self-love. You have to love yourself, believe in yourself. None of the things I'm saying, they sound easy, but they're not easy. And that's what makes them so rewarding. People, everyone has different self-limiting beliefs. People who were maybe abused as children, they were brought up in care, they were in and out of care, or they were abused throughout their childhood, and they had a very bad childhood and a lot of childhood trauma. People like this can grow up and still become very nice people, because most abusers don't grow up and become abusers. There's the odd occasion where that does happen, but most of the time, people who are abused don't become abusers. More often than not, that does not happen. People who suffer inflict that suffering onto themselves rather than anyone else. Sometimes you get the individual who hurts themselves as well as others, and other times you just get an individual who hurts others and no one else. But it's the negative self-talk, self-beliefs which limit your growth. So how do you stop thinking these beliefs about yourself? I'm no good, I'm not good enough, I'm a scumbag, I don't want to be here anymore. How do you think that? Now, luckily for me, I was brought up with love. I had a good childhood, so that made loving myself and having a good outlook in life easier. But I know not everyone is as fortunate as me. So step one would be to get a journal. Doesn't have to be a fancy journal, but a journal you like the look of. Start asking yourself probing questions. What have I been through in my life? And that might be a good few pages. What have I been, what pain and trauma have I been through? How has that made me feel? And how does it affect me today? Those are three good questions to write down in your book, your self-healing journal. And then whatever thoughts you've got about yourself, change them. Because for example, if you were brought up and your parents told you you were ugly, you were worthless, you're not good enough, right? You grow up to believe those beliefs even though they're not true. Because a belief is not based in fact, it's just something someone has accepted to be true based on the evidence what they have. But belief is a powerful thing. We can't argue with the weather because it does rain, and if somebody says there's no such thing as rain, we'd laugh at them because it's not factual. It does rain, and somebody to say it doesn't rain been factual. But if someone says they were ugly or they were beautiful, that's just a matter of opinion. But it is a lot better to see yourself as beautiful and to think good thoughts rather than bad. Because if you focus in life on what you don't want, that's just going to grow. And the law of attraction talks, and the book The Secret, and the law of attraction, goes into that as well. When you ask the universe for things, be that in the form of a prayer, spell, or ritual, you ask in the sense you already have what you want and show gratitude for it. You believe that this is going to happen 100%, let all doubt from your mind be gone. And also take action to make that goal, that dream, a reality. And I will talk more about the 3 steps on how to manifest whatever you want. But the first step is to get yourself a good healing journal. You may cry, your eyes out as you're writing this book, but take time out of your day when you're not busy, when you've got, there will be some time in your day, if you have kids or children, where those kids or children are at school, take 10 or 15 minutes out of your day, get a special journal where you write down self-reflection questions and you get it out on paper. You find it, and if you have bad thoughts about yourself, write, where do these bad thoughts stem from? And then whatever those thoughts are, you can change it. And every morning and night before you go to bed, try listening to some affirmations on YouTube for your own personal growth. Try and listen to some affirmations. They don't have, you could make your own, they're more powerful if they're your own words, but try and repeat. Go on YouTube or go online, find some nice affirmations and repeat those affirmations for 21 days. And as you shift your mindset and you learn to love yourself and feel good, you will find you will be much happier in this world and people will want to be around you. If you are constantly upset, you might want people to listen to you. And yes, that it can be nice for someone to listen to your problems, but if they people are giving you advice and you're not making any lifestyle changes or behaviours, you're just going to be stuck in a constant vicious cycle of suffering, and that person's going to get fed up of hearing the old story, because it comes off as attention seeking. Because if you don't, you may be going through a difficult time, that person may want to listen to you, but if you're not going to take their advice, then you're not really helping yourself. You're just crying your eyes out to someone and you're falling into a river of self-pity. So, number one, the step to raising your vibration is find out how you're feeling. Get out a self-healing journal. Write down questions like, what thoughts am I thinking? Why am I thinking these thoughts? Where do they stem from? Am I thinking any bad thoughts about myself? And if so, where do they stem from? And then you could write where they stem from. So you want to ask yourself questions and sort of be your own psychologist. Journaling does that. And number two, write down what your bad thoughts are and then make your own affirmations to change those bad thoughts. So you get your journal, step one. Step two, once you do the exercise in the journal, start writing your own affirmations. Start listening to affirmations for the period of 21 days. And even though I've listened to an affirmation for 21 days, I love still, every morning I get up and there are many YouTubers I like, but one YouTuber I really like to listen to is Lavendare. And even though I want my channel to grow and help other people, I am happy to share channels I think are good for people. I am happy to share those channels as well. So her affirmations, I listen to them every morning and night, and I will continue to do as long as I live, because her energy, her channel, it really uplifts you, and those affirmations are really good. So again, listening to positive affirmations every night and morning, make that a daily practice. Number three, do a guided meditation every morning or evening, whenever you can find the time. Do some guided meditation. Get back into nature, go a walk down your local park, your local woods. that too will raise your vibration, your energy as well. So, and also drinking plenty of water, eating foods that contain water, foods that are good for you, is also going to make you feel good because of the antioxidants within fruit and vegetables. So you want to eat, include more of that into your diet. Now, I would encourage everyone to eat a whole foods vegan diet, but I know not everyone is going to want to make that change for different reasons. However, I would encourage people to include a lot more fruit and veg into their diet, and eating that way will also lift your vibrations. So, to me, I've got mainly 5 tips on how to raise your vibrations. So, number 1 is getting a journal, doing journaling, writing yourself big questions, writing the answers down. Even if it upsets you, still go through it. Face your fears head on. Number 2 is to listen to affirmations every morning and night, or even make your own. Change your thoughts. And number 3, meditate. Do a guided healing meditation every morning or whenever you can do it. Get back with nature, whenever you can, walk in nature, spend some time alone out in nature. 5, eat foods that are going to raise your vibrations. And number 6, carry crystals or wear crystal jewellery, because that too raises your vibration. Remember, you cannot live a good life or a happy life being in a constant state of negativity and of self-pity. You must learn to love yourself, think good about yourself, and from that you will think good about the world and good about your life. Know thyself, love thyself, and think positive in life. Nothing good stems from speculation or negativity. Bear that in mind. That is the teaching for today. So until the next installment of Spiritual Wisdom, may meet, may part, and may meet again. If you like this video, please subscribe. If you like this video, please hit a like. And if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. And if you would like to add something or say something, please comment down below. Or you have any questions on what spiritual type of growth or development you would like, or channel, a subject you would like me to make a video on, please comment down below and I will do so. Until the next time, blessed be.